Hi there, I'm Michelle. I'm 32 years old and I recently got diagnosed with stage 2B breast cancer. One day I was just laying down in my bed just reading a book and I just felt a lump on my right breast. I was a little bit alarmed about it. The next day I just immediately called my doctor to set an appointment to see what was going on. In my case, when I was 4 years old, I got diagnosed with neurofibromatosis type 1, or NF1 for short. If you don't know what NF1 is, it's a genetic disorder that causes the growth of benign tumors. So I can grow tumors any part of my body. It's just very common for me. But I was still alarmed when I felt the lump on my breast. Uh, the next day, I just called my doctor and I set up an appointment, and she immediately ordered a mammogram and an ultrasound of the chest. So I did that. It was my first mammogram that I ever done. I was a little bit scared because I heard a lot of horror stories about mammograms. But actually, really, it's not really that bad. And you're hearing from a person that is scared of everything. So it wasn't really bad. I mean, it was a little bit discomforting, but it's not like painful or anything like that. But they found in the mammogram they found the tumor, and they found like a lymph node that was involved. So they immediately the next day they ordered me to do like a biopsy of the breast and the lymph node that was under my axilla. Um, that I was a little bit scared about the biopsy, uh, but it wasn't too painful. It was actually really quick. I just went in there and came out. So it was like a procedure that lasted like 25 minutes or so. What they do first is they put an injection that's kind of like the same, similar to like if you go to the dentist, like the lidocaine. After that, you don't feel like pretty much anything. And all the professionals and everything, they're so nice. They really try for you not to feel anything. So in my case, I was calm, and I felt, not a lot of pain. But still, I was scared about the results because the doctor, kept on saying that she was very concerned about, the tumor that I had and the lymph node. Um, Long story short, the results came around I would say like 3 to 4 business days. So it was around I did the biopsy like on a Thursday, so on Tuesday, I got the results, and they came back that I had cancer. So yes, so I have a cancer. It was a big shock, um, to know that I had cancer. And they said, and in my case, because it's very rare, women, the age 32, get cancer. But since I have neurofibromatosis, that increases my chance of developing breast cancer. So I had a 25% chance of developing cancer in my lifetime. Um, so ever since I got diagnosed, I've been doing a lot of different appointments, different procedures. I did like a biopsy. I did the biopsy. I did an MRI, a chest MRI, a PET scan, a MRI. I think I've already said that, and ultrasound. So I have done a lot of different like appointments for that. Of course, they order me, straight to put up, to go to the oncologist, and yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm being very positive about what's going on. Um, I got a port. It was like 3 weeks ago. I had the port place. Um, Now that's a different story. Uh, it's I they didn't. Sometimes they said that they were going to. They have different. They have the port, and then they have something else that goes under, above the skin. The port goes under the skin. I don't know if you can see it through, but this, but the port is this one. I have like kind of like a love-hate relationship with this port. And it's because sometimes I don't feel it at all. Sometimes I do, most of it when I'm laying down or sleeping. But it's not like that I'm in pain 24/7. Um, on on October 7 of last year, I had a very large surgery. It was I had a very large plexiform neurofibroma on my back, and I had to remove that. So from that on, I haven't fully recovered. So that's why I'm guessing I have a lot of pain around this side because where I had that surgery. But other than that, right now I don't feel any pain. All this week I'm actually surprised I haven't had any pain or anything. I haven't even, like I said, I totally forgot I even have it. It's just a little like annoying. You can see this is the scar. I'm not hurting at all. I think it was like the first week. It was just very discomforting because I had something there, kind of annoying. Just what it is, I can describe it. It's just an annoying thing that I have there. But no, not everything. Other than that, I mean everything's fine. I will have my first chemo on Monday. I'm not. I mean, I'm a little bit scared. Yeah, I am scared about the chemo, but I'm also positive about it. I have a lot of families and friends and a lot of people that I work with that they've been so supportive. I'm so blessed about it. But I will be recording, throughout the journey, everything that is going on. I'm gonna do another like a video just describing like the different like appointments that I have, like the PET scan and the ultrasound and whatnot. So anybody who's going through what I'm going through, I think the key point is just to keep positive and have a positive attitude. That what has have helped me so far to keep my sanity. I've been praying a lot, and like I said, I have a lot of families and a lot of people that care so much. I'm like so blessed to be surrounded by a lot of people. But it's like I said, everything is about keeping faith and keeping positive, and that's what I keep my sanity. I did cut my hair just to prepare myself because they said my hair is going to fall off soon, in the first week of chemo. So I had a lot of hair, and I don't want to shed everywhere. I can say. I hate that. I hate hair. I just everywhere and around the house. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna save myself from clogging my shower or vacuuming every time or no. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna shave it. So I did shave my hair. My head. I was going to pull like a practical joke with my mom. I was actually going to do like a mohawk kind of thing, but then I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that to myself. But now I'm like, I should have had done it at least. Who does it? Only who does that? I mean, only once in a lifetime, kind of thing. But now I'm going to keep recording and let you know how everything's going with me. Like I said, I am positive about everything, and I think that's what is helping, and that's what the key point is, that is the first initial shock. That is when you get scared, you just don't know what to expect, you don't know what to do. Just you have to be positive, and you have to tell yourself that everything is going to be okay. The technology nowadays is just so advanced that it's they can treat it. So you're not alone. So just don't be scared that everything's gonna be okay. Talk to you guys later.